I am returned. Ethan? I didn't even realize I wasn't in the party anymore.
Ah.
I straight up did not realize I wasn't even in the party anymore.
Ah. Yeah, you worried me with that. Not your fault, but, I'm just over here fucking about, and then I see you've left the voice chat. Okay. And then you're back online. I'm like, am I about to see him get disconnected for a minute? And then back online again. And then you kept going off and online. Like,
yeah, I was having some extreme lag issues, dude. Oh my god, they were so bad.
I was like, am I about to have to go out there and... Am I about to go out there and have to find his ass and yoink his shit and take it back to his base?
Maybe. I did do a small modification to the greenhouse, so it looked less like a small structure posted up on stilts. Now it actually kind of has, like, some thickness to it. I actually think it looks alright. I might drop it down one further, but I don't know. I am streaming for Naomi as well.
Ah, so I'm going to need to pull that up on my phone.
You can if you want to, but you'll be able to see my structure through my point of view.
Yeah. Okay, so you saw not too long ago I went and I got the
she says hello
from your mammoth. Hello.
I didn't actually see you arrive, but I did see the number of seeds go down.
Okay, because I assumed you saw me because I saw you sprint right past me on the Vanagarm up to go do something above your base. So it turns out that these tech crop plots are a lot better than I could have ever imagined, because I've already got plant species Y growing.
Oh no, they're just really quick.
Yeah.
I mean, in general,
that's
but...
a 500% greenhouse effect, though.
Yep.
Like, goddamn.
Also, do you see what I'm doing with the plant species X?
The plant species X? No.
I'm looking at one of them right now. So these are going to be where the turrets are set up, but to get them to grow faster, do you see what I did?
No, just... hold up. Ah.
I shoved them into little baby tiny greenhouses, and they still have the 300% effect. So like,
understandable.
Yeah. But this is what I did with the greenhouse. I'm still leaving the gap around, but
You're not gonna put any railings?
no, you get railings for the stairway. Oh god! As I bounce off. And also, there's water directly below, so, I mean, if you fall off, it's an easy fix.
Yeah, but railings, they look nice.
They can look nice. Indeed. But I like them for the stairs because they go all the way down here, but you can look out and see that they come up with you. And then this is what the greenhouse looks like right now. So, tiny plot for narco berries, tiny plot for unknown small, probably Majo or Stim, maybe one of each. I don't have the seeds on me. 2 big-ass plant species Y, which this one, look at the little things at the top. It almost perfectly lines up with the metal.
That is pretty satisfying. I gotta admit.
If you look at it from this side, no, it was this side. Yeah, it looks like it lines up pretty nice, but especially that guy. And then I have the 4 major crops.
It looks like they're trying to rip your irrigation down.
Oh, yeah, with those, yeah. They're gripping onto
the plant
them.
species Y, they look like they're gonna rip that shit straight the hell down.
Yeah. But this is just the fertilizer bin for what this little man's has been creating. Oh, by the way, I do already have the Artifact of Chaos for the Desert Titan.
I'm holding on to the other 2 for
I saw.
the other 2 Titans.
I saw. But yeah, so I already have these guys as fruitlings, so I'm already producing. And there is a greenhouse door out the other side too, you can see. And then down here, I brought the ceiling up 1 as you enter, so you get this kind of picture view of a big-ass grand hall in here. So this section is probably only going to go like 1 more set of pillars back, and then it's going to cap off for here. And then the next set of rooms further back are going to be the bedrooms and armory. And then the floor above that is going to be where all of the flyers are. I think the Grand Hall is where all the crafting is going to be done. I think that off to one side we're going to have like the gachas as they're just sitting here producing. And then somewhere over here is where we're going to have all of like the chemistry benches and forges and stuff. Like all the stuff that's up front right now, move it out here. I was thinking of cooking stuff right here. And yeah.
It's gonna be a plan.
Ooh. Oh. Need to check a thing real quick. Don't mind if I diddly do, but she'll probably drown. Hey, fucking excuse yourself? He needs the levels. Where the fuck are you going? Where the fuck are you going? They're so... Wait. Those are fully grown now, I think. Aren't they?
Are they fruitling?
They are! I believe that is all they needed now. No, they're not quite done yet then, I don't think. Or is this how they look when they're done? I'm pretty sure they're animated when they're done, aren't they?
They used to be. Can you hold options and... Yep, targeting only survive... Okay, it wouldn't be giving you those options if they didn't function.
There we go. There we go, but I can pick it up. change target from to only wild. Change range from medium to high. That's it. Yep, they're targeting wild creatures and on high range. Oh, right, I can't pick these up because Managrammer bonked them. Give me a sec. Don't worry, I'll just go past them fast. So right now, the best way I have to access them is get onto these stairs and jump back. Of course, I would be the one to make a base that requires parkour. So we're going to pick up the ceiling and the door frame and the wall. Repair that one. Wall. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. Wall. Oh, they actually deal decent damage.
What are they hitting them for?
32.
Look at that slow.
Can you imagine that with the Velonosaurs on turret mode?
He's gonna get close enough to hurt you, but you just knock him back.
I mean, what level was he? 110. And Megatherium are no slouches as far as damage goes.
Mm-hmm. Very
Or
tanky.
as far as health goes, I mean. So, let's do those settings onto you. To wild. And high. Guess this means the mammoth needs to go away now. Because now he's gonna...
Yeah, because then he'll be blocking an angle.
Yeah, I'll just back him up. So I'm thinking of making the Velonosaur pillboxes, like right here in front of each of these two, like each of the arms, like this.
That is a good idea.
And I mean, I can just use wooden spikes because I already have them on hand, and let's be perfectly honest, I don't plan on them ever taking a lot of damage. That and wooden spikes are easily replaceable. So it's not going to be attached. It's going to be, like, out front. These are larger than I remember them being. Wow.
Come on, milk can. When are you gonna grow up? 88.9.
Okay, so, spike walls are much larger than I remember them being. I mean, do I really need the spikes if that's the slow they're getting hit with? What is it shooting at? Oh, it's hitting that guy up there for 32. He's gonna come down that little hill. Start shooting again, girly. Start shooting again. Yep, there's the slow. What level is he? 30. Let's see if you can kill him before he gets too close. Come on, you almost got it. You almost got it. You almost got it. Hey! Guess I'll just harvest him. What's your fertilizer looking like now? 45,000 versus 46,000. So it seems in the course of 2 Megatheriums, it used 1,000 of its 46,000. Naomi, you still here? Or was that you leaving, Ethan?
Nope. I'm still here.
What's the little robot thing following me around? Her name is HLNA. She's actually from another map, but when you own that map, you get her as a companion, and so she just follows you around, and she's happy. She's a little thing. She's the creation of a previous... Where is she? And then I can catch her right here. Haha, got you. So, she's a creation of one of the previous survivors in these locations. It's just shooting a Megaloceros in the ass. Anyways, she's a creation of one of the previous survivors from the Arks. And wait, hold on. No, I'm an idiot, Ethan. I can just put the Velonosaurs up here up top. On top of the building. They're like gargoyles.
Very deadly gargoyles.
Very colorful gargoyles. Oh, it did in fact kill the Megaloceros. Did that use another 1,000 or... Well, I can't really tell, but... It uses a good chunk of fertilizer per shot, but that's okay. As you can see, I have no shortage of fertilizer and things to feed it with. Okay. So I need chitin, keratin, fiber, and hide. Well... There's
also, yes, I actually went out and got a Phiomia because I'm tired of waiting for my Rexes to shit.
That's cool.
I came back, and as soon as it was tamed, a Carno was like, meal. So I blasted the fuck out of it.
It's just cute. The little robot's just cute. In the Genesis maps, the ones that she came from, in the Genesis maps, she does have a purpose. Well, so I guess she technically does have a purpose here. She gives you lore. Like when you reach certain points of importance, she will tell you the lore of that location. I actually have one of them near me. I can show you. See, Ethan, now I'm not afraid of my base getting attacked, and like whatever attack can get away with it, because fuck them. I have turrets now. Biological turrets fueled by shit. Literally. But yeah, so she gives you lore on the maps and stuff, on all the other main maps. But when you're on the Genesis maps, she's also a vendor. She also acts as a teleporter, and she's basically the central mechanic for those maps, let's be perfectly honest. Like, the central mechanic of those maps is Helena is your guide. Do what she says. But like, so this big red thing here is one of those lore points. So, let me kill this Pteranodon. And she'll scan it.
Pioneers, but we aren't the first survivors to get back to Earth. Years ago, a few survivors died. One of them was Helena, the survivor in the They saw the same devastation you're seeing right now, and they sought their own way to escape. For Helena, that meant ascending and becoming Homo Deus, an energy being beyond our reality. For her friends, it meant a long journey to a place called Arat Prime, where they figured out a way to beam Helena.
So that's how Helena got created, or HLNA.
Yeah. So on these maps, she'll just throw some lore at you, and yeah.
Oh, out of curiosity, Cullen, did you see what the ending is for Genesis 2?
Yes.
RIP. If you know, you know.
Rip to the homie. Pull out some oil. Pour out some oil for the bot ones.
Yeah.
I was in fact the big sad.
Hearing Rockwell, I'm scared. Like, oh, there's still some humanity left in him.
Oh, yeah. I think Rockwell did most of what Rockwell did because he was scared. He didn't do it out of greed. He did it because he was genuinely scared of dying and wanted and desperately sought a way to get around it.
And then the element got to his head and, you know, corrupted shit.
I do believe I am witnessing a blue drop right next to the snow dome. Between the snow and the desert. Pew. As I get closer, I am becoming increasingly more convinced that it is a blue drop. Still no hard confirm yet. Hello, level 20 Yudi. I have now become confirmed that it is in fact a blue drop. No! Bad direwolves and Daodons. Oh, hello, other Yudi. You are all black. What level are you? Any other map, any other time. He's level 1 hundo. Alrighty then. If you want to do the thing, do it.
Now, I've kind of hit the point where if I'm gonna do a horde thing, I need to do element veins because I'm starting to. I've reached the point where in order to continue functioning using element and stuff, I need to grind down all of the dust that I have into unstable element and let it refine over time into regular element. I'm hitting critical mass and I need to start doing more. I've been procrastinating. And procrastinating for 2 days on doing this is not good.
Triceratops, you ever gonna charge? Or are you gonna sit there holding the charge? Do you see this guy? Triceratops, what the fuck you doing? You just...
I don't know what he's doing. He's he's existing.
Man, whoever gets hit with that wound up charge, rip.
That's
He is still winding it up. He is still winding it up. Who are you aiming at? Who has deserved such ire?
Is it a corrupted trike?
Nope.
Just violence is the answer.
He's
Goddamn.
still doing it. What the fuck? Are you good? Well, you're a male 240, and honestly, your coloration is awesome. Trying to remember where creatures get stuck on this spot. There it is. Wasn't stuck, but... Oh, I shouldn't have swung. Dumb. Ugh. Corrupted Calicotherium, I'm so sorry. Say, Calicotherium, you're one of my favorite dumb creatures. Like, a creature that most people consider low tier, I love them to death.
I just wish they could throw poison instead of a rock.
I mean, admittedly, that rock does doink.
Yeah, it does doink. They're a much cheaper alternative to a rock golem. Much cheaper alternative.
Yeah.
I just wish that to differentiate the two, because they both technically do the same thing in terms of their ranged attack. I just wish they could throw shit. Or like throw whatever the fuck it is that they throw.
Well, I realized that I think the calico... No, it's shit.
I get his shit.
But no, the more I think about it, the more I realize that no, it's just the... Oh, come on. There we go. The more I think about it, the more I realize it's a mid-game sieging weapon, because rock throws in this game are sieging tools. You use them to damage structures more than anything else. Or to just give indirect fire support. And I think that's what their job is less to, like... I think their job is less to... Why are you attacking me? Why are you attacking me? Excuse? Ow, excuse you, sir!
Oh, wow. Turns out the tech crop plots also refrigerate the crops.
Mm-hmm. It's tech.
Makes sense, but I was not prepared.
The man who bum rushes technology, but doesn't even realize how good it actually is. the man who bum rushes, but underutilizes continuously.
Yeah. What? Hey, Shalane, shut up. Don't oi me. Yes, I pooped. You wanna know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give it to the fucking beetle.
Also, Ethan, the fucking trike. It's still going.
Oh, it's a 240. That bitch ready to clap.
Like, I don't know, again, who deserves this ire? But man. Better see a motherfucker get erased. So that right there is typically where I see things get stuck.
Also, the Managarms can totally fit through my tech dino gate. That's how I got Milk Jug out without cryopotting her.
Wait. You... Oh, not you. I saw the bite for a second. Where the heck were you? Because the force field just shrank, meaning it's... Hey, Ethan, you want to see a hate crime?
Smack it.
No.
Damn. McRip.
Okay, the shield's not being attacked. Which means... anymore, that is. That trike is still revving. He's just changed directions now.
He's still revving. He's just changing his fucking direction. What a special, special creature. I love this specimen.
I kind of want him. And I'm just gonna call him Gear Shift.
Well, I'm gonna let the dung beetle do his pooping nonsense.
There's always one Pteranodon. There is always one Pteranodon. Why do you think I brought extra bullets?
Alright, that
Not
is
a lot
a
of extra
mark. Ooh, that popped though. Damn.
I also know that I can throw you a couple element if you need it. I actually gave you element shards. I gave you like 11, but then I can also throw you like 3,000 dust.
Yeah, that would be 3 elements worth. I'm gonna wait until, what did I call him? Milk Can finally, like, grows up completely, and then I'm gonna take him for a spin.
Yeah, a spin is fucking right. These fucking guys love rotating.
Yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to look up to see if I can figure out what the hell that training was.
Yeah, just a Managarmer training. I think that is literally just to get them to obey, because otherwise they don't care.
Yeah, but I did it again, and it allowed me to imprint, and I cuddled with him, and it didn't give me any further bonuses, but it allowed me to imprint again, for some reason. So
Then maybe it's like a reward for consistently checking on the creature. Like,
let's just go to their main page.
yeah, I just wish Calicotheriums weren't such a pain in the butt to get for me.
Here it is, baby training. Anagrams are a bit special regarding their behavior as a baby. Care must be taken to avoid losing newborn babies, as they have a tendency of jetting out and away instead of dropping from the mother like other babies.
Yep.
By nature, they are hyperactive and jump around while following the player. However, while they are a baby, there is a training option. Using this, the baby, juvenile, or adolescent Managarms walk more calmly after you and behave like more regular creatures. Reduces the imprint timer by a random amount of time. If set to aggressive, young Managarm will jump around sporadically, making them harder to manage. Adult Managarms jump around less frequently when attacking enemies. Okay. So it is to get them to calm the fuck down.
Actually, that's gigantic. Because even mine, if it's on neutral, that's why he goes rocketing off into the fucking distance. Because I'm essentially just riding a first generation, like, tamed one. He's not trained to just sit tight. That trike is still doing it. If it's still doing it by the end of this, I'm just gonna knock him out.
Understandable.
Like, at this point, it's just reached, like, hilarity, where it's like, this fucking guy has been sitting here for an eternity, just revving, just preparing. The shield's about to go down anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go down. There's no way. Psych, motherfuckers, I break it. Do note, Managarmer breath gets highly inconsistent when you're inside of where the force field used to be. I don't understand it. I think it goofs up with the hit reg or something. I've experimented thoroughly with it, and it works perfectly fine when you're far away from the drop, but as soon as you enter where the stage 2 force field is, it guffs up. You can still use it, you just have to be at point blank. And it's no longer like a beam breath attack, it's more like a chainsaw melee attack. It's more of a close range, I'm gonna grind you kind of thing.
An alternative strategy to taming a Managarm is to take a rock drake, preferably with some high health, and have the Managarm dive into it. After a few tries, the Managarm will get stuck on top of the rock drake's head. You can now shoot it at your leisure from the back of your rock drake. That's, Oh wow, there's a lot of strategies people have.
Yeah, because do you fucking see these things? Can you imagine trying to hit them with tranquilizer darts? Not me. Ha 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 ha. Single-handedly the grandfather of all mana garmers we have on the map. Not me. That trike concerns me. Oh, by the way, I did get a level 246 Ascendant Simple Pistol blueprint, which, to be perfectly honest, if I craft enough of those things at high enough level, they will legitimately be worth using because simple pistols are so cheap to operate and use.
Mm-hmm.
And just the sheer damage that it's going to deluge is going to be great. Now, that was a level 80. That was 100% not a part of the... There he is. Yep. There it goes. But yeah, for this blueprint, it requires 443 hide, easy. 1,774 metal, 147 wood.
The metal's a little fucking painful.
It's a little painful, but the fact that you can get almost a 3... Actually, no, you're going to get over a 300% damage pistol on average.
There is some debate as to whether the mana is a mammal or reptile, its genus, scales, and the fact that the dossier directly states they are related to rock drakes and wyverns, all reptiles. However, they share many features with mammals, the similar appearance above, which are not found in any reptiles, real or anywhere else in art. Most telling, however, is the fact that they do not lay eggs, but give birth. This does not necessarily mean they are mammals. Some otherwise egg-laying real-world species, such as great white sharks, also have live births, storing the eggs inside their bodies. Alrighty then.
Yeah, do you see where I started the whole, like, I consider mana garmers the wyvern adjacent for this map?
It is possible that the mana is actually a synapsid? A type of proto-mammal which bears strong resemblance to reptiles.
Which, funny enough, was a thing that existed a lot during the Cambion period. The dinosaur period. Because we had Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. Or Jurassic, Triassic. Shit got weird in the Triassic period, dude.
Yeah. Well, fun fact, the Ice Wyvern, which is exclusive to the non-canon DLC Ragnarok and Valguero, is mentioned in the Managarm's dossier. First time a non-canon creature is mentioned in the main story, although it mentions that the Ice Wyvern lives in the... Although it does mention that the Ice Wyvern lives in the desert when it spawns in the Murder Snow. This might either be a short-sightedness from the dossier or a reference to the fact that Ice Wyverns very often fly across the desert near the Murder Snow, or just vacate the Murder Snow entirely.
Yeah.
But Murder Snow can be considered a snowy desert if that is what the dossier is referring to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, Antarctica's a desert.
It's just with snow instead of sand. And cold instead of heat.
I mean, but do you know what determines a location being a desert?
I don't actually know the classification.
The classification for a desert is just a location with minimal to no rainfall. Yep, Antarctica is the world's largest desert.
Fair
As
enough.
as Naomi chimes in, absolutely correct. Because it receives no liquid water as precipitation.
So it turns out that you know how all the wyvern creatures can now be bred, right?
Mm-hmm.
Turns out wyverns gestate. Rock drakes lay eggs when breeding.
Oh, when
If
you
this-
breed wyverns, they gestate like managarmers.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If this trivia fact is to be believed.
Well, there might be a gestation period for the egg.
Well, there's incubation and gestation. Incubation is for eggs. Gestation is the baby comes out of the female.
Well, I'm tracking, but I mean, maybe there's a possibility that it, instead of just giving direct live birth, it is like it incubates the egg, like it holds onto it, or gestates the egg, so it holds onto it, constructs it, and then lays it.
Maybe.
Which admittedly would be an interesting way to balance wyverns in PvP.
Yeah, because once
As
they
it-
added that, I mean...
As it would
shit.
take fucking forever. You're like, hey guys, I've begun the process of getting a wyvern baby. How easy is it? Rip. What? Rip. What do you mean, rip? It means I'm not seeing you for next month. What do you mean? Just wait.
Just wait 1 month later.
You
That shit
fuckers could have
was-
warned me. I did warn you. You didn't listen. Do we need woolly rhino horns for anything? Other than taming a manta?
That's about it.
None of the titans need it?
Nope. Because... the ice one is... Spinotherizina. Forest is... sauropod vertebra T-Rex. And the desert was Fire Talon Sarco skin. I wanna say that's accurate.
I want to say you're right too. There's one more right here. Oh, I saw an ascendant something in there. Let's see here. Well, Ethan, I already found the opener.
Hmm?
Are you on the stream at all?
Oh shit! Hold on. I was on YouTube and I forgot YouTube has a preview thing. I got scared by the preview of a video. Let me go back to yours. Let me see.
I'm just
What is the
scrolling through to
opener?
look. The opener is this guy.
Is what?
Wait for it to catch up, maybe.
Ah. Understandable. Have a nice day.
260 point. Granted, 246.6% on a blueprint is pretty freaking good too.
Mm-hmm.
Also, look at the cost of this level 300 Ascendant Enforcer.
Why? Why does It's not even worth it. If that thing doesn't clap everything in a mile radius that's corrupted that isn't, Rex tier corrupted, it's not gonna be worth it. Just fucking hell.
But did you see that damage stat?
And the damage stat is nice. The one that I made had higher damage.
Yeah, but its health was ass.
Yes, that one has a lot more well-rounded.
Mm. With a leaning towards damage, but more well-rounded.
Alright. I am going to go get some food. I hunger.
And besides, can you fucking imagine with my crafting skill? 1650. There is a reason you give me blueprints.
Alright. I'm gonna go grab some food. I will be back.
Mm-hmm. Jump, 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 pew. Also, I did actually need a sickle, so that was actually great. It flies by jumping. Yeah, it has like jump jets on its feet. So it doesn't technically fly. It more propels itself through the air. Yeah. The thing is more of a living jump drive than it is a flyer. No, I mean, so watch the wings when I do the little air dash. So, oh. The wings are for like air control, but it is also an extremely good swimmer. A pretty woman rocking down the street. Why'd I put the sickle away? Because I need more. I said I needed more stuff earlier. You distracted me. How dare you? What's up, Megatherium? What's up, regular size man? Not sorry. What? Oh. Okay, the Lone Star. Dinosaur, get back here. I will get you guys sorted out. No worries. I'm not making those Ascendant ones for a long time. Hold on, I need to hop onto the stream so I can actually see the entirety of what you're saying. Uh, oh, I'm sorry. Alright, make another one of those. Behavior. Try to position them nicely. Okay, you are now set to turret mode. One is definitely significantly stronger than the other. Because in the attempt to tame her, she did not make it easy for anybody. She continuously, evaded us in the most extreme manner. Up here, big guy, I want to test out my new defenses. Okay, Velonosaurs definitely need to be out front. I definitely need to have the Velonosaurs out front. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what an ideal structure for the Velonosaur's little gun bunker would be. I'm going to run out of regular hide. I'm going to run out of metal? I'm going to run out of metal. I don't have metal in there. I do have metal in here. And then I just need like... Well, actual use of the defense. Hit that direwolf. I see those Velonosaurs go to work. Okay. Definitely not perfect. Yep, that's why I'm trying to give them the best position I can. Well, these dinos over here are set to passive. But the ones with the guns for faces, I'm trying to make sure that they can do their job. Oh. Okay, so when they get too close, that's when it becomes a problem. Nope. You son of a gun. He shifted. Why? Why do you keep doing that? And you really want to go after those fucking Deodons, don't you? Wow, I missed it. This, you can't both be doing this. You want to reactivate that aggro now? Go. Nope, because now you're just shooting into the fucking... See, I know you're capable of doing it. Okay, so probably don't have spike walls here then. Either that or put another one up, but then now we're back to interfering with this. I have one more idea that might work. No, 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 no. My other idea involves that being the spot. Where they get posted is right next to the door. Don't. Okay. You need to not do that. You, behavior, turret mode. You, behavior, aggressive. So I need to go and make 2 more metal pillars. That looks like a spot that's gonna work. Although I couldn't exactly tell you why I'm making them out of metal when the rest of the structure is stone. Hmm. Now, for any would-be aspiring assailants, they get to face spike walls if they attempt to attack the Velonosaurs. Because the idea is to have every single one of these creatures back in a... That's fine. The idea is to have every one of these creatures either inside the base or inside of a cryopod. No, I have to build every saddle. Some creatures, like direwolves, don't require a saddle. But I had to build those saddles. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start collecting some wood and thatch and the like. And I'm going to start building a bunch of storage bins. And I'm going to start moving a lot of these materials into storage bins. I need thatch. There. Now the manic armor can sit there. Don't know why I made this many spike walls, but I did, so I'm going to use them. Naomi, do you think back here's a good spot? Or do you think right here's a good spot? So I'm going to be lining up just like these storage boxes all the way down. Yeah. Do you think here or here? Sounds good to me. Like that. That seemed to work out. Harvest settings. So their entire job is to sit on these pedestals and assist the plants in defending the base. Hmm. I gotta ask. Do you think this room here is going to be big enough if I just stop it where these pillars are? So that ceiling will come up to here, cap off, and then the next section of the building will start back there? Or should I go one more set of pillars back? So 2 more foundations back. Hmm. One more setback? Okay. Gotta get a lot more stone then. Well, so, okay, so I should have specified. If I do stop it where it is now, I'm going to divide the room in 2. Yeah, lengthwise, or widthwise, whatever. Down the middle as the hallways are going. So that way it's 2 moderate-sized rooms. I'm gonna break it up. If I do a big hall, then I'm actually gonna do a proper grand hall, and then I'm gonna have to break it up with the items that are contained in it. I have never. I've never seen him do this either. Yeah, the creature is a little silly. Gotta grab some more thatch real quick. But yeah, the Doedicurus is a little ridiculous in the rolling animation. It's just goofy as hell. So Mickey, it says here you shot your wife Minnie because she was ridiculously silly? No, I said she was fucking goofy. Don't know why that joke popped into my head, but it did.
Meticulously silly, huh?
Ridiculous. What?
Okay, I heard meticulous.
Naomi, did I say meticulous? I know. I tell great jokes. Did you actually get to see the spikes in action at all, Ethan?
Nope.
No, not spikes. The defenses with the. Okay. I did say ridiculous. Okay.
aside from the initial demonstration before I went to go get food, no.
Well, the initial demonstration was a letdown, so... But have you never heard that joke before, Ethan?
Nope.
So, Mickey, it says here you shot your wife, Minnie, because she was very silly? No, I said she was fucking goofy.
For fuck's sake. Hey, milk can, you're ready. Let us go.
Eye roll. I can see it. I can envision the eye roll. Overly done. Dramatic. Unlike me in every way.
Alright, with absolutely no upgrades into his melee damage, he does 238 at base. Now I need to find a target.
Imprint bonus doing good for you.
Imprint do be doing work though. Let's get you to 10,000. That only took like... how much? That only took like 3 points. Not bad. Okay, that's Troodons.
Freeze them all.
Oh, you get closer for this little shit. Die. Oh, your stamina economy is garbage. When you're attacking. God damn.
Naomi, do you think I should do one set of pillars back? So again, 2 foundations, or just 1 foundation back? And the pillars start in the next room. Okay, hold 2 foundations back. Okay.
I also forgot while I was taming, while I was looking for the Theomia, I found a 336 tech Parasaur, and I just wanted it because it was that high level. It must be preserved.
I mean, at that point, it might actually be half decent at something.
Yeah, it's an alarm.
That too. It won't starve for a long time. You're absolutely right. Okay, so it's 11 across. But what that red right there was telling me is that this pillar isn't actually reaching all the way to the bottom. And I was absolutely correct. think I have more pillars in here from where I just unceremoniously dumped them all. No. Here. No. It's happening again. Losing my goddamn mind. I had extra pillars. Where did I put them?
$3,000 stamina will be enough.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have much weight, so we'll get you up to 800. And how much melee? Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh no, you fucking don't, Hyenodons. I know how good you are for levels. Get the fuck back here. Where did the other one go? There you are. Give me that ass, boy. Understandable. Wow. You should not be doing this much damage with that kind of a tick rate on your breath. But
Let me guess,
whatever.
40 something?
80.
Wow.
That was on a headshot, though.
Okay.
So, let me preface that with headshot.
Okay. That is infinitely better. I was about to lose my mind, to be perfectly honest.
About to say, we grab Milk Jug and we figure out how to get that mating timer lower.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Ethan, you took me a little by surprise by just throwing those numbers at me without any details. But my brain stopped working thinking about the DPS that was gonna cause.
Understandable. Ooh, is that corrupted Giga? It do be corrupted Giga.
I'm still doing it, Ethan. I've still built the entirety of this base with my own 2 hands and resources. I've not cheated in an ounce.
Respectable.
Is it as big as your guys's? Well, it's bigger than yours, but not bigger than Greg's.
That's a proper Giga, though. Oh, God damn it. It's level 20. I'm just gonna go past you. Have fun. Have fun, shitlord. Direwolves, I do not have time for you. You are so beneath my notice that I just don't even bother killing you.
Damn, that herd of mammoths took out that entire fucking... Hello.
Hello.
See, I didn't know who it was at first. Oh, you actually get a first-hand view of what the base defenses look like right here.
Hold on.
Well, it's now all died anyway. So, fun fact, the Plant Species X turrets ground when they hit.
So
Here.
that poor snow owl just got fucked, huh?
Yeah. Here, do you want to see what the inside of the base looks like real quick now? That I've blown it up more?
Sure.
Yeah, so first of all, this is what the defenses look like.
And I'm gonna set this guy to... he's on attacking target, I don't care.
But what do you think of the defenses, firstly?
Hold on. Nice. It's very nice positioning.
At least from the front, things get slowed by the turrets, get ground to a halt, and then the Velonosaurs pick them apart. Do note, the Velonosaurs are close enough, they maintain the mate boost.
Yeah, I can easily see the heart.
So, there is a reason I picked up a mated pair. But back inside here, we have the greenhouse towards the top, which actually has a redesigned floor plan now.
You put some slopes.
Yeah, but if you go below, you actually see they're solid.
Nice.
So it seems less like the greenhouse is just a tiny slab floating on pillars. But, yep, this is the greenhouse. And then we come out to the back. And this is as far out as the grand chamber is going to go. Behind here is where we're going to start having, like there's going to be a wall right here, cordoning it off. I'm going to have this room filled up with all the crafting things. And then behind it is going to be the bedroom and armory. And then above it is going to be the aviary. And then probably a breeding barn out back. Because I like having my creatures on display. I just don't like being attacked 24/7. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know you feel. Cool. But so very nearly done with this portion. And then I can deploy the gotchas out into the large chamber here. Actually, I could technically deploy them right now, but...
Hey, I found a level 280 female snow owl.
Of course you did.
I mean, I did. She's fighting some Ankylos right now.
I'm
And
not
of
sick.
course,
It's like, I'm not...
she's
I'm not
losing because they're both level 80 and mate boosted. Let's see if I can help her out. Out killing her. There we go.
Fun fact, gotchas cannot fit underneath 3 high roofs. I've been operating this entire time under the assumption that gotchas could fit under a 3 high roof. They, in fact, need higher.
Yeah, 700% melee damage on a mana garm that's imprinted is fucking acceptable. Why have I done this?
Because you can, and you must.
I'm gonna... Right. From a distance, I can't really do much to creatures. I can freeze them, but I can't damage them with the breath.
Let's see, freezing is a phenomenal form of CC. Just understand your reach with said CC is limited. You son of a whore.
Things like this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that Giga alone. Although I am gonna put out a fucking warning related to that Giga. It is actually quite close to your base, so I recommend you deal with it. Because it could wander into the snow biome and it'll be at the bottom of your,
Yeah, I know approximately where you're talking about.
Yeah.
Where are you? Hold on.
I'm not too far away from it, but
I'm running over.
Yeah. Two of us can deal with it.
Is that the one pressing its face into the glacier?
Yep. That's the one. Hold on. I've got... Shit, Lord.
Okay. Freeze him. Hit him, quickly, before he gets back up.
I'm fucking taking a shit. Ow! That hurt. I wouldn't recommend trying to do that.
Well, I know. But we need to keep his attention. Thankfully, though, Gigas don't really regen health very well, so we can continue this little game.
They don't regenerate health at all. They're the only creature that do not get health back from killing other creatures. Every damage bit that we do to it, it has to naturally regen.
Wow. Alright, are you ready? Line it up. Unfortunately, we're not mate boosted, so it's not good. He's still running away.
He's just gonna fucking do his thing.
Okay. And breathe. That is a lot of damage we're pumping into him. Well, I was just gonna freeze it to stop it. We just had a drop come down next to us. Alright, he's very much confused and stuck.
This is perfect.
Okay, he's frozen. Get in. I can see the tears on him starting.
Freezer burn's a real thing, jackass!
Of course, the damage is fluctuating heavily, but... This is dumb looking. Oh, he's done. That's a donezo right there. You're missing.
I was hitting.
I was seeing nothing but 20s, and I know you do more than that. I'm out of stamina for breath. Commence with the socking!
I'm gonna regenerate.
Well, he's not even attempting to fight me back.
That is never not going to be terrifying. That's a dead bitch.
Do they drop anything?
He gave me his heart.
Oh, that's right, it's a Giga heart. There, Wolf. Alrighty. Let's see what
Oh,
color
drops
drop
right
that
there.
is. Yeah, I said it was right next to us. Yellow.
Okay.
What?
Nothing quite like dashing forward at full speed and landing right next to a corrupted Giga.
Yep.
Thankfully, it was busy biting a gas bag.
Do you want to combine our forces on that guy too?
Sure, fuck it. He's up here.
Yeah, I'm good to
Better at
do that.
controlling these things. They're very skittish. Not what I'm used to in terms of movement.
Their speed.
It's right up here.
Ah. Making sure I'm full on stamina. What level is it? 110. So it'll be a doozy, but it will be actually less than the other guy.
Yeah, especially since it has far less health. It's coming.
Get in there. Burn. Oh god, do not go first person with that.
That was a mistake.
I told you not to. Ow. 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 Ow.
You have some balls, man.
Yeah, they can't bleed me, they can't nash me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Dead bitch.
You forget
Just
that
dropped his bag.
means your weight is over half. Oh, do you have that angler gel on you?
I don't. If my weight is over half, I'm just gonna start chucking shit.
First thing I always look for is fur. If I have no fur, the next thing I look for is raw meat. Bail it. I will
Yeah,
always...
I don't need this much.
It's like I will always acquire more. But hey, if this gold drop is still here in a hot minute, if you want to run over to your base and grab your creatures, I'll go grab my Tyrannus.
This late at night, I don't feel like it.
I didn't feel like it either, but I wanted to give you the offer.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I just killed a level 280 Dire Bear in less than a second because I got the headshot hitbox on it, and I was killing 225.
Hmm. I'm telling you, man, Mana Garmers, I think, actually might be in content with, like, some of the stronger Wyvern tier creatures. Like, they have the speed down, they have health, which is what most Wyverns don't have.
Well, Wyverns can actually get a lot more health than a Mana Garm can.
I guess. But precision weapon, super hard to miss, built-in CC that is resisted by almost nothing. Almost nothing. And yeah. And the ability to say, I don't want to be in this fight anymore. Bye.
To an extent, Wyverns have that too by nature of being flyers, but the ability to just jump and you're gone.
Yeah.
That's...
Yeah, for me it is, for me, like flyers will always be vulnerable to a number of things specifically anti-flyer, and by that I mean Velonosaurs.
Yeah.
Because
Mostly dinosaurs.
because wyverns are grounded by things like Velonosaurs. If that wyvern is coming in for an attack run, hit that motherfucker with a chain bola. Hit that motherfucker with a net gun.
It's still really stupid that the net gun can affect them, but hey, it allowed me to get wyvern milk when we were on Ragnarok, so I can't bitch too much.
I mean, you can bitch as much
It
as
saved
you
me
want.
having to build a metal trap or a stone trap just to, like, get them in.
Just to ensnare one. Yeah. You know what Velonosaurs can say? Oh, no, you know what Managarmers can say to Velonosaurs? Peace, nerd. See you on the flip side.
Yep.
Because rocket propulsion does not count as Flappy Flap. By the way, man, plant species motherfucking X burns through fertilizer like a fiend. I knew it would, but man.
Yeah, they, It makes me question how people, like... What the fuck was that? Oh, Aranio. It makes me question genuinely how people have, like, rows upon rows upon rows of plant species X.
Well,
How
those...
much goddamn fertilizer do you have, man?
Well, see, that same rows upon rows upon rows of plant species X, they also have rows upon rows upon rows of dinosaurs that are constantly shitting. And if they're efficient, they have a gotcha set on Wander, hoovering it all up. Because, you know, gotchas collect shit but won't eat it.
That do be true.
I just have a bin that used to be for structures, and then I put a couple of owl pellets in there, and it hasn't stopped.
Okay, I just punched a fucking corrupted Dilo in the face for 355.
And their attack speed is silly.
Hi, Stego. Bye, Stego. Now, with 3,000 stamina, I could probably make it all the way out of the Sunken Forest biome and to your base on one tank of stamina without having to rest.
You'll get close. I've tested. Are you doing air combos, or are you running as well?
Just running.
Oh yeah, no, just running. You can do a lap of the city on 3,000 stamina.
Probably do couple laps of the city. Oh my sweet baby fucking Jesus.
You good?
Are you still streaming for Naomi?
Uh-huh.
I've got 4 corrupted reapers, all running as a... They're coming towards me. That's 4 of them grouped up. I've never seen that. I'm fucking scared. 30, 20, not as scared. 40, 140. Okay, there's your leader. Okay. I don't think I can do that alone. I'm gonna try, I guess.
Would you like assistance? Is that what you were saying?
Basically, oh no, I can't aggro them all separately. They all aggro. Oh god, we're gonna just sprint.
Oh, right. I forgot that I parked milk crate right down here.
Just gonna mop up
Oh,
all
shit.
the nearby corrupted. Yeah, they're traveling as a tight-knit group. That's a doom stack. I was wondering why the area I entered was completely devoid of all creatures, and then I turned the corner and looked next to the submerged metal structure, and it's just 4 Reapers currently eating the last living denizen of this area. But yeah, by the gigantic metal structure at around 33, 35.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're splitting up. Okay, 2 of them have split. I'm going to engage the other pair. Try to. Okay, Milk Can, I need you to not be shitting right there as I'm about to engage in combat.
Oh, man. So I just ran another demo of my defenses with some fucking direwolves. It was a pack of 4 of them. I didn't see what their levels were. Didn't stand a chance. Now, my question does sit currently at one thing. How much stamina is needed on a Velonosaur?
A good amount.
They're at 5,000. You heading off, Naomi, or are you still here?
Why am I taking constant damage over time when I'm sitting in that one spot? What the hell was that about? Got him. With no damage sustained.
Naomi, you still here?
You think yourself so intelligent with that shot, Reaper. Thinking that you could just, oh, I'll lead where he's going. I know how you work, bitch!
I think Naomi fell asleep.
Hmm.
Oh, no, she's still here. Okay, for some reason I'm not seeing the chat things pop up. That's weird. But okay, nope, you're still here. Cool, cool. Yeah, Ethan, 5,000 stamina, what do you say?
It's pretty good. I usually stop at 6k,
Let's see...
but that's me.
They use about 100 a second. So that means they have about a minute straight of constant fire. Okay, cool.
Do be pretty good, though.
Yeah, if something isn't dead by that 1 minute mark, then, it's too fucking big. But I do appreciate the fact that the plant species actually deals more damage overall than the Velonosaurs. Like, 32 per hit on a projectile like that is not bad. Honestly, that just really tells me I need another one.
I think I disrespected this Reaper so bad that he didn't want to fight me anymore.
Let's see, this thing can't... Okay, the Velonosaur isn't actually blocking line of sight to anything. And Velonosaur is not really blocking line of sight to anything, so yeah. The plant itself has line of sight from over there. Shit, pretty much all the way back to there. That's actually really good.
Out of curiosity, how many corrupt hearts do you have on your person?
On me directly?
Well, like, in your just
yeah,
base inventory.
I'm gonna need to do some scouring, but let me check. Runaway has 0. No surprise there. Milk Crate is sitting at 35.
Nice.
Woolly Rhino is sitting at null. Yudi is sitting at null. Diplo's sitting, yeah. The Doedicurus is sitting at null. And Mammoth is sitting at null. Yeah. Since the Managarmr is really the only one I go out into the wasteland with, I'm not really surprised by those results.
Yeah, so you have, how many was that on the Managarmr?
35.
And that's a total? 35. I've got 16, which when I put that back makes 106. So, we're almost halfway to having 200.
That is for a kill and a capture, or a kill and a kill.
Preferably a kill and a tame. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is wondering whether or not the glitch with their boss music is done. Because I live in the forest. If I have to listen to the Forest Titans boss theme while I'm living in my basic fucking while I'm living in my while I'm living in my preferred biome for now, I'm gonna move back to where I was.
Fair enough. What was the trade we were gonna make for that angler gel, by the way?
I was probably just gonna give it to you, because I don't know what the hell I can use it for. I don't know why it exists.
Because it's extended lamp fuel. And you use it in some technologies. But you also just purged a bunch of Reapers, so I know you have at least some.
Yeah, when I'm done dealing with these corrupted rock drakes, I'll fucking check. That was a 290. No wonder it bit me for 154. I only have 15. Well, 20 because I removed another previous batch and put it in my inventory.
Okay, cannot get the Doedicurus in through my main door. That's fine.
I see what you mean by their flinch is annoying.
A Dilo bites you when you flinch.
Yeah. I was
It's
unaware
like-
that it completely stopped your animations for a second.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now, do note, it is not enough to stop me from enjoying playing with them. However, it is enough for me to jump out of the way of point-blank attacks, to continue my breath, and or just start punching them back. Because God knows your punch isn't any weaker. And though it might look like it, your punch is not actually interrupted.
It's not actually what.
Your punches are not actually interrupted. Though it might look like they are, they're not.
24 corrupt hearts.
I'm just trying to
Hello,
dump.
Spino.
I'm just dumping off
Bye,
spare
Spino.
stuff. I was, honest to God, not aware of just how much I was carrying. And fuck it, I'll make a mining drill, just for the weight reduction so I can do this next part.
Surprised you haven't made one already.
Because I didn't need it. Nice! I know that's a lot of work and time that you have to do for that. She was just saying that she finished all of, because she's working on a cross-stitch thing right now. And she just finished all the regular, stitches, so now she just has to do, like, outlines and beads. Just fucking rad.
Took a lot of work. Respect.
Yes. A lot. Yeah. Very nicely done. Is that what you've just been working on in the background, or while this has been running in the background? presume it is. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad that I could provide some background noise then. Hey, that's what I got voted for in high school. Best background noise. I'm like background radiation. Eventually I'll catch up to you, but man, I don't really do much now.
Sorry, Stegos, my kill. I wanted his corrupt hearts. Now farewell. Is that an Arthur Plura? That do be an Arthur Plura.
Hey, don't roll your eyes at me. Rude. Plenty of berries, plenty of meat. Nice. That looks really, really good. I can tell you 110% I would not have the patience for something as intricate as that. I salute. I kind of want to see that Deodon get closer to the base and then lit the fuck up.
This would often lead it closer to the base.
So what do you think I'm gonna do? I mean, it's just gonna naturally wander closer to my base. I don't need to do much. And eventually it's gonna get within range of the turrets. See, I remember being slightly disappointed by... Yep, there we go. I remember being slightly disappointed by Plant Species X when I first discovered them, because the long-ass tentacle gave me the indication that they were, the long-ass tentacles gave me the indication that they were going to be some sort of, like, artillery strike thing.
I don't know what gave you that impression.
Because the long-ass tentacle looks like the kind of thing they would shoot a blob up in the air and then it would land.
Guess?
I don't know. I just, like, in my head, when I look at the shape of them, it doesn't look like it shoots out of the side. It looks like it shoots out the top of the tentacle, or the tentacle flings something.
Yeah, it used to. Does yours animate and do that? Because
No.
it's supposed to. No, it's a static thing.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember now. They used to do that, but I think the reason why they changed it is because it was affecting performance.
You know, like literally anything.
So now it looks fucking weird, funky.
So the only downside I can see so far with this, what I'm doing, is that the Velonosaurs, when the creature is dead, the Velonosaurs really want to attack the body. Because they're on turret mode, they can't. So they keep making a noise like they noticed a corpse and they're gonna go move and attack it, but they can't because turret mode.
Just have your guard dog out front with a dino leash.
Have him run around and just harvest up all corpses. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
So, I found the exact same colorations that Chatamus Prime had, but he was a level 30.
Gross. I mean, admittedly, Chadmus Prime did not look great, but no one cared. When you're that powerful, you can flex any color you fucking want, and it's gonna be rad. And yes, Naomi, we were about to. We were
I'm convinced I'm
about
gonna
to.
crash the game.
We were about to name a gigantic technological T-Rex Chatamus Prime, just on the pure fact that it was the highest level that a tameable wild creature can attain.
This guy is so fucking fast.
No surprise here, but the meat has been burned through a decent chunk. Nothing like huge or worrying. But when you have two Velonosaurs winding up as miniguns, you tend to notice when the meat starts disappearing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check that plant species to make sure that it's still good. I mean, it has 10 things of fertilizer in it. I don't imagine it's gonna run out anytime soon. Yeah, no, it's like perfectly fine.
Ah, Fiomia, you are very good for your purpose.
Shit.
You give me all the shit to feed to my dung beetle.
I do have to wonder, can a dung beetle use a snow owl pellet?
No. But, in storing it in a dung beetle, it prevents it from spoiling. It gives it 13,000 hours.
Ah.
13,000 hours and a number that I can't read for days. So, I don't fucking know, man.
That and they weigh almost nothing. Congratulations, Dung Beetle. You've officially overcome all of what I can fucking manage to get. Like, this fucking dung beetle has managed to produce more fertilizer than I'm actually physically capable of storing right now.
Dung beetle life.
It's actually great, but also, like, what the fuck?
But also, like, I have so much fertilizer. Please stop. Leave me alone.
Why do you think I had decided as well to try to do the plant species turrets?
The Tinta berries are done. So, time to industrial strength medical brews. Narco berries are going.
Oh, Ethan, are you able to watch the stream real quick?
I've got some stuff that's about to spoil. Let me get the stuff put away, then I will. If you can hold.
Yeah, you're good.
This here, this here. Okay. Set this up for crafting with one hand, and realize I can't do that because I'm not that dexterous. Go back to YouTube.
So, internal base lighting is what I'm going to be showing off here. With the angler gel, I need to do better locations for all the torch sconces, but are you ready?
Yep.
So, I mean, I'm going to be walking through, you'll get a couple seconds delay, but...
Yo. That shit be eerie. I love it.
I do want to test a thing with the doorways up to the greenhouse real quick. I need to see if having a door right before stairs blocks you from going up the stairs. I don't think it does. But I'm tired of this hole being open, you know?
Mm-hmm. I wonder how much narcotic,
Damn it! It does. It like having a wall right above, like as you start to go upstairs, does in fact block you.
That is unfortunate. I think I have enough narcotics to keep God under for a couple hours. I just made 780 narcotic.
Damn.
Holy shit.
I'm trying to think if there's any stone structures that I could use to my advantage here.
I ran out of narcotics before Tinto berries in the fucking... That's whack. Throw some some narcotic in there that I just made to make more medical brew. Why am I doing this now that I think about it? I don't know. I'm still doing it. I just need some more Therizino claws. Or no, it was Rex arms and sauropod vertebra for the Forest Titan. Now that I have a man-arm of my own, I could go to the city and start massacring the turkeys, and that will make the wishbone farming take a lot shorter than having to waste a tech rifle on each and every individual one.
Oh no, the dire wolves. They're gonna die. Oh my god. Yep, Ethan, the base defenses have in fact kicked in, and they're doing their job. Literally the only prevailing issue is that sometimes things block them. Which is just gonna happen because I have all the creatures out front, you know?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, do you need any more pillars?
I'll take more.
Yeah, because I've been sitting on 16.
Yeah.
Correction 40. Found some more in my vault. Pretty sure I got these from a drop and had enough weight to carry them home, so I didn't throw them on the floor.
What's up?
They like gotchas. They like plant species Y, right?
They like traps.
Yeah, plant species Y traps.
So basically, I just throw in the traps alongside the stone and snow owl pellets.
I mean for taming.
Oh, yes.
Because I found a level 300 and it's outside my base, and I want to grab it before something runs it off.
Yeah. Because technically speaking, plant species Y seeds, like the Y seeds, the Y traps, count as structures. They count as super rare structures.
How much do these fucking things weigh? Oh, 20 per step. Oh, wow. Okay. They weigh a lot more than I thought.
2 pounds per item, half as much as normal structures.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we're going to activate my targeting so I can see if there's any threats coming for us well before I start this process. There's a raptor.
So Naomi, if you can't tell, Ethan's one of the paranoid types. You
gotta throw shade my way immediately? Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's a level 300 gotcha. Can you fucking blame me?
Yes.
Yeah, you like the plant species Y, don't ya? Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Good girl.
tamed immediately. A little bit of paranoia isn't a bad thing. You are absolutely correct. However, comma.
I could have got a lot more levels off of this thing. Oh, well, not really. But I'm thinking of the
No.
Parasaur came out to 505. That's what I was thinking of. But no, 445, that's pretty fucking good.
How did the Parasaur come out to 505?
Because it was a Tech 336.
Wait, there's Tech Parasaur? Oh, Parasaur.
I've been saying Parasaur. Fuck.
I noted it earlier, but I thought you just... I don't know. But I knew it wasn't right. Just didn't want to shit on you, I guess. I'm dying.
I'm dying. I need a medic bag.
Bio-waste lying around them?
Yes, we're just going to leave bio-waste lying around. I love Helena to death, however,
Much as I love you, Gotcha. No, I see you doing the eating animation. Stop that. That trough is not for you. I should have brought my cryopod. Quit eating my fucking other animal's food! Shit lord!
You said I have to produce.
No production! Get in the cryopod, woman! I will find you a suitable mate at a later date. But until then, you can stay in here and craft in your little own... or whatever's in those cryopods. I don't know. And frankly, I don't want to know.
Good job, Velonosaur, you fucking idiot. So, a snow owl was getting too close to the base. And, and it was out back, and the Velonosaur shot it, and it instantly collapsed. Oh no. Alright, now that's just unfortunate. It instantly collapsed, but it fell into the open part of my base that still is under construction.
Oh.
So I couldn't actually get to it. Or they couldn't get to it anymore, so it wore off. Stood back up, came back out, it flew up over the lip, and immediately got lit into by the Velonosaurs, both of them. It got grounded again, but this time it was grounded on the wall. Right down the fucking line of fire for one of the Velonosaurs and the plant. These is one of those occasions where you can't really have a direwolf pack to clean up.
I'm curious. I've never used plant species Y. So, I'm gonna probably piss off the local wildlife with this.
What are you gonna do?
Let's just place it right here. Can I walk on it myself? Oh. Eh. I can't preserve them for any reason, and I'm gonna take this one stack at least, and I'm just gonna place it for traps. Especially since there's some nice little areas that I like to mine in around my base. I would love to see a raptor get some fucking frisky ideas. And what watch the plant species Y wrap and entangle the fucker as I just laugh and continue on my merry way.
They are useful because they have a very, very short arming period that most other mines don't. Most other mines have a fairly long arming period.
I'm gonna try and find another gotcha.
So that way that one has a mate.
Yeah.
See, my things are already working. Between the turret and the Velonosaur working together, I just keep getting messages of Sabertooth killed, Direwolf killed, Megatherium killed. Oh, I already did refuel it, that's right. Now I have a large storage chest that's almost full, completely dedicated to fertilizer, and it's going to be used to fuel the plant species, and yeah, it's going to be great.
It's gonna be fucking lit.
None of this only put 2 or 3 fertilizer in it to keep it, like, give it enough room for fruit. This bitch don't make fruit, it make death.
I'm so sorry, Diplo. But I need sauropod vertebra. Hey, at least it wasn't a chainsaw this time. It was Managarm Ice Breath, but I can't imagine that felt any better.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to think what my options are for this, because right now, these stairs are garish. I mean, I do have an idea, but it requires a fundamental redesign of a few things. No, the problem is it's going to just turn out to be the same problem again. Well, no, not unless I play it right. Also, Snow Owl level 50, you are stuck in the rocks. It's about the only reason you're not getting shot right now.
Again, yes, Helena, I'm just going to leave that shit on the floor. It's the wild, I don't care. Please divert all your complaints to HR. Too bad HR is asleep right now.
Well, no. He's not HR, he's the curator. HR's the mannequin with a sword.
Right.
HR is the one that isn't really much for talking.
Oh my god, the swimming speed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm actually faster swimming than I am sprinting.
Mm-hmm. Because they're sleek.
Meow.
You did that meow right as I fell into the water because I'm redesigning the greenhouse platform. Uh-oh, what got gooped? Oh, now it's behind the Managarmer. Here you go, I'll give you line of sight now.
My only complaint with the Managarm so far, besides the fact that their shit stops them for like almost 3 seconds, which is so vulnerable, is the fact that everything hates them.
Yes, they do not in fact get aggroed onto as if they were a wyvern class creature. They get aggroed onto as if they were a fucking dodo.
Yeah, if it thinks for even a split second that it can win a fight, it will attack the Managar. Even though most of the time the answer is very clearly no. These gotchas do not deserve the pain.
Then why do you deliver them unto it? Don't worry too much, Naomi, about these platforms. I'm figuring out something. I'm attempting to figure out where I need to place these stairs so as to not incur the bullshit.
Hey, gotcha? It's okay. You're level 260. And are you male? I think I found a mate. You see, these things right here, you like them, right? They're plant species. Why? Eat. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Eat them. You fuck. Get over here.
Maybe you say om nom a little more aggressively.
Did you even get taming effectiveness from that one? Oh no, I missed. Okay. I was about to say, like, are you being a shitlord? No, I fucked up. There is an army of Dilos. And Megaguera. Eat the yummy plant. I will kill you. Stop walking in dumb fucking circles. Move in one place. Do something that isn't what you're doing right now. Milk can, stop his movement with your body.
Oh my god.
Expert plan.
And here we see the parade of incompetence.
Expert plan. Here's another plant species white trap. Here's some more. And some more. You want more? Oh my god, you do want more, you greedy little fuck. 98.9. Fucking eat my ass. Get in this pod.
Ethan, I'm not sure that's a threat you want to level at a gotcha. Oh, bitch.
Okay, so I can confirm that training did jack fucking shit for the Managarn's behavior in combat when not mounted. Absolutely jack shit. A Dilo bit him, and I can't find him.
Do you see
Oh,
now?
there he is, burying his head in a wall.
Do you see now why we tag our doom weasels?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a transponder. Put it on him. This one can make organic polymer, congealed gas balls, silicon pearls, fragmented green gems, fiber, and stone. Nice. Hello, mine turtle.
Hello.
Dive. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a gotcha crafting facility just for these little shits. Because I'm not gonna.
Nearly impossible, unfortunately.
I just need them to be away from my trough. Troughs.
Here's the reason I say nearly impossible. Is because gotchas need to be separated from each other by 14 foundations other than their mated pairs.
Yeah, implying I'm going to have more than 2 fucking gotchas?
I mean, you have more than 2 gotchas in your possession. It was a fairly easy assumption to make.
Understandable, but I know full well that doing that? Absolutely the fuck not.
It just makes them the big Thad.
I have better things to do with my life.
Hello there.
Hi, Helena. You don't need to yell at me. Just the...
I can put plant species Y on my structures.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Don't know why, but...
Fuck it. I'm gonna place some more of these out in the mining fields. Oh, nope. They don't want to be placed.
For some reason, it's denying me from putting a railing right there. But let's see, put one there. Interesting. Why are you doing the whole... Oh, because the saber-tooth died out there. You son of a whore.
You having trouble placing buildings too?
Minor difficulties, but nothing exacerbating.
Okay, because I can't put this plant species Y anywhere. Whatever.
There we go. I hate all the fields of fucking stone pillars.
I only need one more sauropod vertebra.
Vertebrae.
Bruh.
God, that's gonna take me a little time to get used to, is not having my greenhouse access there. It's having it here. Admittedly, this does mean I have easier access to all my rooftop things. What do you think, Naomi? What do you think of this? Do you think this little structure here looks alright? Hey, I'm glad you think it. Ooh, glad you think it looks good. Almost slipped off the building. Level 30 direwolf, level 70 pack leader, level 10 follower, level 50 follower. Normally I would let it be, but I'm gonna go ahead, and since I know they're there, that is 3 mana garmers piled up in one spot. What levels were they?
Ooh, now there's
Ah,
a
you son of a bitch.
Damn it. Worthless.
Yeah. think the base actually looks really good from up high. Oh man. The plant species also makes it really easy for me to retaliate. What are we shooting at? It makes it really easy for, like, me to respond to threats.
Yes. Sounded like you were going to continue this.
No, sorry, my brain's not working because a mammoth started a little attack on my base as well, and, well, give you a wild guess as how well that's going for him.
Not very well.
Now that both Velonosaurs are opening on him. Yeah, the big problem is once the target moves around to the front of the base, they've entered the kill box. The front of the base is the absolute kill box. And to be honest, I might do walls or some description to help lure creatures into that space. But yeah.
That would be really neat.
Just pull Rimworld bullshit.
Yep.
And just don't even put a gate. Just don't even put a gate. Just leave it open. Let whatever creature wanders in, wander in. I'm gonna just randomly shoot a snow owl with a trank dart just to piss it off, to pull it into the area so it
I
dies.
need to fucking charge my headset with this stupid charging. There we go. I hate having to take off my headset. God. That shit's annoying.
That was almost sad to watch. I don't know why I did that. That felt in terrible spirit.
So whereabouts are you right now?
Literally right next to my base. Well, I mean, maybe not like literally right next to, but within a hop. I'm just scouring around looking for other high-level direwolves because I actually like your idea of having Phantom Squadron be the defense units. Yes, that's what they're going to be named.
In the storage box with all of your structures and a fuckload of snow owl pellets, I have put the 40 pillars.
Cool. Do you have the angler gel? You forgot it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Going back.
That's funny. Hey, did you remember them? Fuck.
Don't even say anything, I just sigh.
How much do you have, out of curiosity?
I genuinely don't know. I don't even have a stack. Like a full stack.
Yeah, it's a little harder to get in out here, but...
Whoa! That's another giga. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why do you have to be... Why? Why a level 10? Of all the levels, a level 10? tomorrow before we tame the fucking forest titan, if that, or, well, we're not gonna tame it, we're gonna kill it. Let's be real. Before we kill the forest titan tomorrow.
I was saying, yeah, like before we tame, and I'm like, tame? I thought the plan was murder.
Yeah, but before all of that, I want the three of us to take Managarbs and ice that stupid fucking Giga. For daring to exist. It's a level 10, man.
And why don't you and I just kill it? Oh shit.
Because I'm on my way to grab angler gel.
God, I keep coughing really bad. But yeah, I remember that I said that I would trade you something for the angler gel, and I'm trying to remember what it was now, because now it's bugging me. You said if I could produce a lot of blank.
Polymer.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. Because I was thinking, like, I struggled with something. Like, what's the resource that I'm constantly struggling for? Polymer.
No, I know that coughing it out is like the best way to do it, but I'm not trying to suppress it for like volume. I'm still trying to suppress it so I don't rip my throat apart. Say, these are just small little baby obsidian nodes near me, so I have some obsidian, but
well, it'll do.
dude, I have like none on me. Give me a sec.
Whatever little you've got. I need to take a pit stop so I can feed the Managarm, as I've been neglecting just how much he consumes.
Dude, 3,000 stamina is no joke for refills.
That is a level 260 Therizino. I'm gonna pay my respects and move away. The amount of times I have been clapped by a Therizino has given me an inbuilt sense of respect for those creatures.
Therizinos are no joke. What the fuck? Oh. I'm like, what the fuck is that sound I'm hearing? Oh, a Megaloceros was swimming in the water near my base and the plant species took offense to that. Also, Simp and Greedy aren't actually eating from the food trough.
Moments like this, I'm glad it comes.
Do they have stuff in their inventory?
No. They're not eating at all. At bare minimum, they're not producing anything, but... Simp, you are going to get up to 1,600 160 exactly. The rest, melee damage for no discernible reason.
I was about to say, if you have a gotcha with 1,600 in crafting skill,
No.
Oh, sweet
At-
Jesus.
After you reach 260, you cease to gain anything from it.
Okay. There's a hard cutoff. That I
Yeah.
did not
So
know.
160 is where the game considers them as a master resource producer. Anything higher than that, you are absolutely correct. They start shifting more and more towards materials, and at 260, the game considers them a master product producer. At that point, you gain nothing because they will be shooting out almost exclusively Ascendant and Masterwork gear, with a few resources sprinkled in. That plant species do beyond that bullshit though.
Yeah, little shit.
But when you get back to the base, I want to show you what the redesign I did was. It's subtle. You won't notice it from the outside. But once you're inside, you will note a big change. God damn it. Nope. Give all the poop. 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 Some rotten meat. Okay. Ooh, I can do that idea. I like that idea. That idea is a good idea. I do just forget how fucking gigantic gotchas are.
They are big boys.
Like, it's gonna kill me, but you know what I think I'm gonna have to do? I think after this main crafting building, I think I'm gonna have to have a courtyard. Just an area of flat stone foundations over an area where a lot of my creatures can sit and, like, just be displayed.
Oh, that's a 50,000 element vein. I'm gonna run.
I also need to redesign my electrical. Ethan, are you hairspraying another bug? Or is that just your fan?
That was me taking a very weird breath.
Oh. Yeah, you happy there, Greedy?
Yeah, that's
90, 30, 70.
Fuck the corrupted. It's just a pteranodon, but Jesus, man.
I can't get a good look at that direwolf. Female 170. Do you think that's worth acquiring to go with my male, or just wait till I find a 200 plus?
A what?
170 female.
Of...
Direwolf to go with the male.
I'd say wait. They spawn in big enough pods that you can really spoil for choice.
Yeah. It's one of those, man.
Can they fit through doors? Break through doorways?
Yeah. I can ride them through a normal doorway.
Okay, so then my trap design does not work.
Oh, no, sorry. They can do it through a double doorway. They cannot go through the standard one.
Okay.
I have double doors. They can go through those. But no, your trap design up there is fine. Because that's the one that I tamed it in.
Alright, yeah. I forget about that.
Because that's where I tamed Phantom, was inside of it.
Angler gel is in the structure's bin as well.
God damn it, why do you always arrive at my base right as I go out on an expedition? Hold on, don't move, I'll be right there. Jesus Christ. It's like you sit on a ridgeline and wait for me to leave, so that way right as I turn my back, you pop up.
I wish I was that clever.
Like, I literally sat there waiting, ambling around for you to come over. And then finally you're like, oh, I'm here by the way. And I'm like, you motherfucker, I just left. Follow. What is the first thing you notice here? Once you're inside. What is the first thing you notice?
The first thing that I noticed was the torches.
Well, the torches are cool, but no. What's missing from, like, right here?
Oh. Oh. You redesigned.
Mm-hmm. Because I could not get a door to work when it was coming out of the side of those walkways. There's just no way.
Do those ceilings need to be there?
Unknown. They were part of the original structure, and to be perfectly honest, I'm scared of what will happen if I take them away.
I'm not touching them.
Yeah, they were a part of the original structure, and yeah, I write it off as that and go, you know what? It's really not worth it. It's not worth fucking around and finding out, Ethan. How about that?
Yeah.
Because if it breaks, it's going to take a whole half of my greenhouse with it. If it doesn't break, cool. I'm not taking that chance. Feel me?
Yeah, understandable.
But yeah, what do you think of the redesign from what it was to what it is?
I much prefer this.
Cool. Yeah, it was just a gaping hole in the side of each walkway, and it was actually extending the zone that,
Sheep.
like, it was actually extending the zone that didn't count as home. Oh, by the way, I have a sweet veggie cake inside of my house. If the 110's
it's
not
up on the
back
ridge.
there-
I'll protect it if you want to go grab it.
Shit, am I getting a 5th sheep? Am I gonna have to donate another couple?
I don't know.
Oh, Naomi, I gave Steve and Sophie over to Greg. Out of curiosity, what gender is that one, Ethan?
Female.
What level?
It's only level 30, but...
I found a level 270 red one. What color
Male.
is it? Female.
It is orange-ish.
This is blood red. I'm getting this
And
one.
that one's a female.
Yeah.
This one dies.
Now, here's the wild assumption. Can I find her again? Presumably, yes. Hopefully, also yes, because, you know. Sheep life expectancy is very low. To be honest, I'm actually really happy I showed up right when I did. Because there was a pack of saber-tooths bearing down towards her.
Need to activate the night vision on my tech helmet so I can fucking see.
Well, now I just need another sweet veggie cake, and I can tame a male. And I'll have another couple. I just thought about something really dumb, Ethan. So 6 people standing by, all with cryopods, all of them with sheep in them, and all of the sheep with mating enabled already. You look into a pit and you throw them all simultaneously so they begin mating, but you don't know which one's mating with which.
Oh god.
You have no knowledge or control over any step of the way. Alright, what level's your pack leader? Like, fucking excuse you. $40, $40, $20, $40, $40, $40, $100 is pack leader. Blech. I mean, I'm happy because it means that there aren't obscenely high-level direwolf packs prowling my area. Although the quantities are a bit concerning. It's a level 90 pack leader for a 7 wolf deep pack. That is a pitiful pack. Level 100, level 20, still not pack leader. Level 120, and I did mean. Level 200 female.
I heard an element vein pop up nearby. I think I know the spot. Yep. It's a spot down south of the dome, in between the desert and the dome. Well, in between the desert and the snow.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot ascertain the level of it currently. 10,000. I think I can do this on my own.
That's a 230, but it's a male. I want a female.
Cullen,
Was good.
The trike's still revving.
Oh my Gideon.
Well, I'm gonna start this element vein. If you want to come participate, feel free.
I'm good. I have very little need for element veins right now.
I'm mostly asking for the additional help in securing a resource that I value. I definitely need.
I know. But it's also one of those I don't have the brain power for it. I had the brain power for the gold drop earlier, but man, not no mo. I used all the brain power I would have used on that drop on the redesigning of the greenhouse stairs.
Understandable.
With all of the additional nerve-wracking, because holy shit, if anything went wrong, the whole thing was gonna fall and I was gonna lose it. I was about to say some expletives.
You were about to say the N-word.
No, I'm not your family.
Fair play.
You know, you're right.
Yeah, at least the Managarm can hit the fucking stupid-ass Dilos when they're underneath the element veins. Enforcer.
Alright, that's the final straw. Everybody in a fucking cryopod. Got attacked by some Daeodons, and when it went fine. Like, nothing died. Nothing even got all critically hurt. But when I turned the corner and saw the mammoth, you think it's gonna go bad? Okay. I'm, honestly, after I pack up all my creatures here, I'm doing the same. So, you're not gonna be missing anything, I promise. I am a tired boy. But then I turned the corner, looked at the fucking mammoth, and he had absorbed about 90% of the fucking Velonosaur's darts. Nope. Everything on a pod, or at least everything, like, that sits right out front. But yeah. Give me 1 second. Also, happy face. I get to go watch Clone Wars with Naomi. Yeah.
The good shit.
It makes me happy, boy. Noah sent an image. Oh dear. Oh, the 100 PlayStation's coming in is what he was commenting on. Oh, Jesus. Hello, enemy Managarmer. How about you land, bud? Ow. Just watching my plant turrets go off and take out all of the these mammoths that are moving in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mammoths deal damage to stone? Or is that to my plant?
Cullen,
What's up?
the trike hit something. It was a
Okay.
corrupted pteranodon. It's dead.
That motherfucker's only been revving up for the last year. Ooh. So, yeah, the plant species took a direct hit from those mammoths. So, yeah, I think what my next step as far as base defense is get another layer of Velonosaurs. And have them on the side.
Sound tactic.
Sound tactics ensure victory. But I saw a lot more yellow damage numbers pop up, so I'm wondering what he hit. There wasn't a lot that he could have hit, to be honest. Everything else was inside of a stone structure. Everything else was made of stone. Oh, he busted the irrigation. You little bitch.
That's why you never make it out of stone, because metal can't be damaged.
I need to get this irrigation
I saw
back
that
up.
you had made it out of stone, and I thought to myself, he knows something can break that, right? I'm just not going to tell him because he just wants it for a stylistic choice, and I absolutely respect that because it looks better than the metal for this kind of building.
But also, whack. Literally. No, so if I had actually had another Velonosaur on side, that would have been fine, but what it was it was two mammoths, over level 200, mate boosted, side by side, gave the damage debuff to the Velonosaurs. Literally every debuff known to man was thrown at them. And they still only delivered one hit.
But one hit was more than enough to shatter your irrigation.
Yeah. Now, thankfully, they maintain. Thankfully, they retain irrigation for a while. Like, not retain irrigation, but they retain water for a while. Fine, Velonosaur, I'll let you go harvest the corpse. Yeah, but you know what I also had on hand, Ethan? All of the resources to repair it instantly. I'm also going to re-cryopod the gotchas, because I think they're not doing the eating animation, but I think they were withdrawing from the food bin because now my Velonosaurs are hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a sign that cryopodic mine was the call.
Although only one of them was outside of the thing. So now I know the back of this room is as far as the feeding trough extends.
You can show the visible area for a feeding trough if you go up to it.
Oh, interesting. I mean, Velonosaurs are also just hungry, hungry fucking bastards.
Only when they've been shooting for a while.
Do note, I am not going to take either of these two off of this pedestal and into the world, because they have been spec'd out exclusively as turrets. I will, however, breed them, and then make the baby the expeditionary gun, so to speak.
We're almost done. See what you mean by the Managarmer's breath being fucked in these.
Defensive things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically you have to get your mouth right on top of the target. Which, I mean, you can do pretty easily anyway, but it's just a thing to note. It's why in those defense missions I have a really hard time looking up and hitting like the pteranodons that are beating up the top part of the dome. I have a really hard time reaching them. There we go. I have accumulated a large quantity of fiber just for storage. And by large quantity, I mean I can hold more, so I'm going to get more.
One more wave.
But is that Managarmer working out for you, man?
Yeah. I mostly very much enjoy him because he's a fast way to move around the map that is also quite safe.
And off the ground.
Me to spend element.
And is off the ground.
I'm just going to absolutely have to keep him on follow when I take him out of
Or just put a fucking beeper on him.
Yeah, that too.
Just note, means you cannot cryopod them.
I'm probably never gonna cryopod him.
Alright, turning the stream off.